What's up, ladies and gentlemen, boys and girls? Slave Assassin 11 here, and today I'm bringing you some SnD on Interchange. Now, this is one of my favorite maps. I like it because it's so big. It's not really the biggest map. I think Downturn might be the biggest map, but this one definitely gives it a run for its money when you go from corner to corner. Like, it's a really huge map, and it's really open, so that's why it's one of my favorites. Currently, at this moment, there was a host migration. I believe I only had 3 kills before this, no deaths yet. Right now, we have all split up. I went to this left side over here so that I could be close to A and B. So I decided to sit in here and kind of camp this scrap pile and wait for the guy to plant. I think there's only one of them left, so he's got to plant the bomb. So that's what's going on right now. That's what's the current situation. Before I get into anything, I want to say sorry for the lack of uploads lately. Work has been just destroying me. I've been working all day, every day. I love it, not to complain. Just in case you guys didn't know, I am a mechanic, and I work on cars. I work on Corvettes, Mercedes, all things like that, and I love my job. I couldn't complain about it, but I do work a lot, and it's starting to kill me for the Call of Duty time and YouTube time for you guys, so I do apologize about that, but I'm working on it. Today, what I wanted to talk about, though, was the future of Call of Duty, and that I don't think it's looking too good. The reasons why would have to be, I guess reason number one will have to start with the classic Call of Duty thing, the annual release. The annual release is killing the game, and everyone knows it. There's no way you can put out a high-quality game in 11 months. It's just impossible to take an 11-month period and put out a high-quality game every single year. Madden, they almost have the same issue. Like, it angers me to sit there and play the next year's Madden, and it's really just like the year before that. Yeah, sure, they added, you know, like a new franchise thing where you can go to the locker room mode or something. Like, they always add some stupid little thing that I could care less about when I'm playing a football game, but generally it's the same. Every once in a while you do get the engine changes where they get a little bit better, and that's what Call of Duty's really lacking, is the engine change. And yeah, I'm sure it's a little bit different from the COD 4 one to, you know, the MW3 one, but I don't know, that might be wrong. But speculation was that it was Modern Warfare 2.5, and as much as I hate to agree it, as being a person that fought it a lot at the beginning, I'm going to have to agree with it, because it really is. It's not changing, it's always the same, and you know, the more I play it, the more I realize how bad it is. And knowing that I started playing Battlefield 3 a lot lately, I really realized that, because I hated Battlefield 3 before when I used to play Team Deathmatch, because I was always getting spawn trapped and I had nobody that had a mic, and it was just really boring. But then when I played Conquest, I realized what your little secret hidden weapon was Conquest, with all the vehicles, and I play hardcore Conquest and used a sniper rifle, and it's probably the most fun I've had in a video game in a really long time. And I mean, it's just crazy how you strap C4 to tanks and blow them up, sneak up on them, come up and knife people. You know, strap C4 all over your Jeep and drive it through the city and wait till you find a pack of guys and jump out and blow it up. Like, it's just crazy amount of fun. So much fun. If you guys haven't played Battlefield 3 or you don't own it, make sure you grab it and go ahead and send me a game request, and we'll go ahead and get some rounds in, because it is too much fun. It's hilarious. We just sit there and laugh the whole time. We go negative all the time. It doesn't really matter. It's all good and fun when we play Conquest on Battlefield 3. But way off subject there, kind of floated on to the Battlefield subject, back to the Call of Duty subject. See, but that's another thing Battlefield does. Battlefield doesn't do the annual release. The annual release is just what kills Call of Duty. They have so much expectation built up, and the only thing that's different is a campaign and some different guns, but in reality, it's pretty much the same game. I do have a lot of hope for Black Ops 2 with the whole futuristic thing that they're talking about, so hopefully that'll bring a whole new aspect to the game, and I've heard that they're going to change the engine up, which I would love, because, like I said, I'm sick of the current engine we use now, so that would be awesome. But I doubt they will. It'll probably be the same exact Call of Duty it always is, just with different guns, different maps, and blah, 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 maybe some zombies. The reason annual release is bad, too, is because of the glitches and hacks. I've never really had glitches and hacks like in Call of Duty, where guys are walking around with Reaper guns, and, you know, they're glitching out of the map, and they're on top of this highway on Interchange, sniping people. Like, it's stuff that's completely ridiculous, that no one else can do, that some, you know, kid sitting in his mom's basement figured it out, and I hate him for it, because I can't do it, and I really don't want to do it. I want to play the game fair, and I want to have fun, and I can't do that when he's sniping me from the rooftop and I can't even see him because he's head glitching something that has, you know, invisible wall in front of him or whatever. It just really bothers me. So it's just getting dull. Call of Duty needs to step its game up. It's getting too dull on me. That's why the Xbox Live Arcade games this year really just blowing me away. Like Gotham City Imposters, it was a shooter just like anything else. Team Deathmatch, it had like a, you know, a domination mode, whatever that was called, and it was fun. and it was just different. That's what was fun about it. Nexus, you know, it brought back the Unreal Tournament play. It brought back that feel. It was big for a little bit. I don't know if it's still played much anymore. I don't really play it, but it was fun for a while. So it's all about switching things up and being different, and that's why on my channel I don't base all my stuff on Call of Duty. I know I brought a lot of Call of Duty to you guys lately because I've been playing a lot of it, but now that I'm playing Battlefield, I'm going to be bringing you guys a Battlefield 3 Conquest game, which is an hour long, so you don't have to watch it if you don't want to, but people said they don't mind the longer ones, so I'm just going to throw it on there. You can just watch it in bits and pieces if you want, but it's really cool. I just snipe, and I have a pretty good time, and I get a couple long shots, and do it on the first shot, so I was pretty impressed with not having to dope the scope. So, you know, look out for that. I'm also going to chop and edit that one down to a shorter one because I actually get banned and kicked from the server at the end of this game by a kid who's a hacker one, and I'll prove that he's a hacker. And he's also the worst player in Battlefield history because the last time I checked the scoreboard, he had a ridiculously bad KD, like terribly bad. I don't know why he's even holding the server. He must use his mom's credit card to buy the Microsoft points or something, and he's just the worst player in the lobby. So he kicks everybody. He kicked me and my buddy Trippin', both because we were just smashing him, and that's understandable. You know, when you get beat and you have the power to kick people, you want to get rid of them. So make sure you guys stick around for that. It is a pretty funny game. I will edit it down too and make a second video that talks about the player himself and the terrible lobby, and you guys can send him little messages like hacker, you're the worst hacker in history, why even hack if you can't get a positive KD. But regardless, the last thing I want to say about Call of Duty is everybody just needs to relax. Just take it calm and just realize it's a video game. Like, people were giving death threats to Robert Bowling's family and stuff, saying they were going to kill him because, you know, he's not changed the game or because he brought lag compensation. You know, you got to remember, guys, it's just a video game. Let it go. You know, sometimes I get so worked up and I freak out and I'm yelling at the game and I'm about to rage quit, and then I just tell myself, you know, this is just a game. This isn't my life. I'm not going to die. Just relax. So everybody just relax. Have fun. Let's clean up the lobbies. Don't cuss at each other. Don't yell at each other. Let's just kick it, relax, have a good time, play fun. So I hope you guys enjoyed the commentary today. I'm sorry for the wait. I will get more videos up this week. You don't have to wait a week again, but I don't want to flood your boxes either at the same time. So just look out for the next video. Make sure you guys comment, subscribe. Have a good night. Have a good day, and peace.